And we had a pretty good day yesterday as far as the stream goes and what happened. We were able to get a little bit of money, and we have more potential of getting even more money, which is nice because cash is a little on the low end right now. Let me just double check the store to see we're not missing out on anything there. I know I already looked, but if I remember correctly, we ended up buying some LB AC. Yeah, I think it was the AC5 variant of the LBX autocannons. So that's good. We'll probably change the Enforcer to use those. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the contracts. Or maybe the Mech Warriors first, just to make sure we have the experience and everything in them. It's possible I already did this to end the stream, but I honestly don't remember. So
I'm here.
We'll just move through.
I hear you.
Very likely we've been putting time into our backup pilots.
Good to go.
Which honestly is something we need to do, so.
Copy.
Yeah, looks pretty much
Commander?
good. The only pilot we really need to spend anything on would be Yellow Jacket. And I'm still not sure exactly what to push her towards. We could have her be a backup for my pilot because we don't have a backup for that yet. Although this is not as necessary of a thing to have a backup for. Probably should get one eventually, and I guess we could get started on that. So piloting is going to be pretty important, as is gunnery skill. So we'll just start with the piloting. And I guess we might as well get the gunnery skill as well. She still doesn't have any skills, so she's still well behind the rest of our pilots. But hopefully we can get her there with some nice, easier contracts. I'm not sure if we have any left on this planet. Oh, we have plenty of easy contracts for her to get involved in. These are all half-skull missions, so I don't see a reason why not to do all of them. I kind of don't want to do an escort mission because those tend to be tedious, but we might do it anyway just for the monies because it does pay all right. Oh, these two are a full-skull mission. Alright, well, of the half-skull missions, frankly, the escort mission, it pays the best, so we'll go ahead and negotiate the contract here. We're more than likely not going to get good salvage, so we'll go more towards the money. 1.7 is still pretty decent for this difficulty. And then... Oh, that's right, we just acquired a flea. Yeah, we already have our pilots more or less set up. Continue to get our backup pilots some experience. So we'll just stick with that. It's only going to be 500 experience. It's not going to be a huge amount, but every little bit will help. So let's go ahead and deploy. Really, when it comes down to it, these missions are just meant to give us a little bit of money so we can make it to our next destination, which is going to be a flashpoint, which will pay us fairly well as long as we succeed at it, which I suspect we'll be able to. But we'll try and snap through these. Although, again, an escort mission is probably going to be dragged out a little bit because we have to wait for the convoy to make it to where it needs to go. But again, the money we kind of need. I'd like to get it closer to 2 million. With as many contracts as we have, we might be able to pull that off. But that would be a nice amount of money to kind of give us a little leeway. This is convoy escort mission. We need to take a predetermined position, rendezvous with convoy, and get it to its destination in one piece. Rendezvous point is here, designated Zone Alpha. You met up with convoy, get it to the extraction zone, and then get out yourselves. Good luck, Commander. All right.
Time to get
We got kind of a foggy, snowy day. Yeah, I figure we just sprint down the road. That'll work for me. The Enforcer and the Vindicator will slow us up a bit. That's okay. Go ahead and jump because it gets us a little further along. Our slow mechs are kind of getting in the way of our faster mechs.
Coordinates received.
That's okay because it kind of keeps us together. But at this point, I'm going to go ahead and take Yellow Jacket into the objective.
I'm there. Hostiles on sensors.
Maybe I didn't want to rendezvous just yet. I didn't realize we would... well, it's too late now. Go ahead and... we get further along with the sprint, we can. I'm going to do that instead. We get better defense if I jumped, but I want to get closer. That's going to be the way we do it.
Tell me twice. Moving.
I love her voice. I just got word from the Mare convoy. You've secured the area around their position, and they're on their way to the extraction point. Keep them alive. Keep in mind that that convoy will try to stay near you for protection. Continue advancing and get them to the extraction point. Alright. He just is running around like a chicken with his head cut off.
Waiting for orders.
Probably didn't build up all that much evasion with that kind of move, but I'm having a hard time getting a spot on him. Guess we could get a spot if we jump over to this side. So, maybe we'll get contacts. Other contacts. Okay, it's a locust. Hard shot, but it's not like we're gonna get a better one. As I said, no evasion here, so just go ahead and fire away. Alright, I hit pretty well with that, considering. Alright. There goes one of our APCs. Some of those might be able to get a shot off. I do have to be careful though, because if I don't have a mech nearby, the ones in the back may not move. So I'm going to go ahead and take crack shot and move her somewhat close to where they are. Shots aren't going to be great here, but again, we're staying with the convoy and making sure that they move along here. Okay, we got an arm.
That hit something good.
I don't expect this locust is going to survive all this. Ugh, that one didn't move along very far, so that's gonna cause us to be hung up a little bit. I do want vision if I can get it, but unfortunately, oh, that's right. This is the Phoenix Hawk. I can jump quite far with this. Yeah, so we'll jump in, fire off those medium lasers. Depending on our accuracy, which is probably not going to be good, but we might get the kill. Or not. Or yes! Didn't need a whole lot. I mean, it is a locust with very little armor after all. Okay. I was kind of wondering what was holding us up there. So they're all going. We probably got, yeah, she got her turn skipped again. I'm gonna complain about that every time, or he got his turn skipped. I'm gonna complain about that every time it happens, because it's such an annoying mechanic that has existed since the game launched. And again, we have separation of our convoy here because these guys didn't have the proper accompaniment.
Affirmative.
They really, in my, okay, so there's two changes I'd like to see. Change number one with the escort missions. The escort should have a zone around them, so you know what the zone that they need you to be in for them to continue moving, like a circle or something, so you know where to be. The other thing we already just mentioned, I would like to see them change that mechanic where you get your turn skipped over. Okay, we need to keep a mech nearby this guy so he actually moves along. So I'm just gonna do a simple walk, give us a chance to cool it off anyway. So we're not likely going to see any more enemy until we actually make it to the extract point, but unfortunately, because these guys are so far behind, we'll probably have to hold for a lot longer than I'd like, but it is what it is. I almost always have this happen to me when I'm on an escort mission, because the guys back here in the back always, for whatever reason, don't move very far, or they don't move at all. And you end up getting a turn separation. So you have to hold out a little longer.
Rolling.
Alright, you're just gonna sprint. I'm gonna go ahead and have you sprint further forward, because if this guy doesn't move all that far forward, I really don't care. Because he's way out ahead. It's quite possible we have more than one turn separation, possibly even two. Because that's quite a distance between these. And see, that guy didn't really move all that far. I guess he made it about the same distance, though, so, yeah. We're definitely 2 turns behind with these further back cars. But with a half-skull mission, I don't expect this one's going to be too difficult. We'd like to get the bonus for all of them surviving if we can, but
On my way.
sometimes it's difficult to do that. Alright, again, we want to keep them, the ones in the back, moving, so I'm going to try and be close. Not sure if he made it in or not. He may have. If he didn't, that's actually good for us because it gives us another turn for these guys to catch up. But they're still 2 turns out minimum. There's 1 turn there, another turn there, maybe. Oops. Into there. Into there.
Got it.
We could sprint to here, but this is probably where the enemy's going to show up, so we don't want them to point blank just annihilate me. So I'm just going to jump back a little bit.
Affirmative.
Give us a little bit of evasion to work with. We already have an accompaniment here, so we could probably get in up here. Again, the AI is probably going to spawn in like right on top of me, probably in this wooded area here. Now they're in. More contacts on the sensors, Commander. Looks like a pirate assault team. Stop them before they can destroy the convoy.
Hold this position, Commander. The package will be on its way soon.
Now, I'm not sure exactly how they're going to calculate this turn. I assume these guys are going to all move. And then we're going to be into the normal initiative.
It's go time.
All right. Okay, here he comes. Javelin 10F. More than likely. Oh, okay. Maybe it didn't get vision. Try and be aggressive here because we do want to try and make it out with all of the vehicles. So best way to do that is just run up. Go ahead and give myself vigilance because we probably will get counterattacked. And I'll go ahead and do a precision strike too. What the hell? Center torso.
10-4.
Be able to take advantage of the guy not really having moved.
Scored a critical hit.
But it didn't really matter. But as I said, we're going to get counterattacked because we drew the attention. We do have to hit this other javelin. That's a general thing. Whenever you have a thing you have to defend, the AI will focus on that thing above all else until you attack it. Once you attack it, you divert its attention, and it's a lot less likely. It's not impossible, but it's a lot less likely that they will attack. You do not have multi-target because you're a scout. But I really can't get in to attack that mech right now. Okay, though. We'll just jump to here.
I'm taking
And open up on the
highway.
forward javelin, the one we've already done damage to. Oh, that was a lot of missing. We've got a torso section, that's good.
That was a critical
Means one
hit,
SRM-6
that
is
was.
gone. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a medium laser variant. You almost never see the SRM-1. Is this the SRM-1? No, they're both the medium laser variant. You always see this one, not the standard variant. I guess that's fine.
Standing by.
Alright, move on up. Should put us close enough to these APCs that they actually move. I do have multi-target here, so you're going to be A, you're going to be B, and B is just going to be the ER laser, I guess.
Gotcha.
Keep focusing on this one, but this attack here will draw the attention, which is what we want. Now it should stop attacking the convoy. Although the convoy might be out this turn, I still doubt it. I don't think these guys are going to get in. We'll see. Like, he may have made it in. That vehicle may have made it in, but this one, I think, is less likely to have done.
What can I do for you?
All right, let's go ahead and jump to try and get as close as we can. We're probably only going to be able to get the PPC firing here. That's the only thing going to be in range.
Roger that. Firing on target.
And we
Get
totally
you
whiffed
next
that.
time.
No vehicles. It'd be kind of nice if you actually gave me a little bit of fire. Oh, you only have the machine guns. Okay.
Commander?
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and circle up this way. We'll attack this javelin that has no
Coordinates
evasion.
received.
It is also the one that goes first, so...
This should be good.
Alright, it's dead. Probably doesn't really necessarily matter which one went first, but...
Mech destroyed.
Hey, that one's dead. Here comes javelin. You miss. Probably just do a melee counterattack, but we'll give my other medium mechs a chance to fire here, so...
Commander.
Drake. Actually, let's go with Crackshot first. Crackshot will walk on over this way, trying to stay close to the vehicles, so they actually make it in. And... could go Precision Strike here, but it's alright.
Acknowledged.
We'll probably do that with... Drake instead.
Bet that hurt.
Okay,
I
Drake.
hear ya.
Then jump forward. Now we should have all our weapons in
Taking the
range.
high road.
And we use the Precision Strike. This should probably get us the kill because this is a lot of firepower, especially as we're doing that. Or we just won't hit him in the center torso at all. That's fine. Alright.
Right
Now,
here.
hopefully for the kill.
Heading out. Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got a leg. Ooh, glitchy graphics there as we look through the floor. Apologize for the shaking. Good, it changed camera angle. I think the camera liked being inside that mountain. Alright, last car gets in. Dropship goes away.
The objective is secured, Commander.
Not that we were... we were more than likely. Oh, Newton, you have subscribed. I'm not sure if you're here or if that was an auto-subscribe, but thank you nonetheless. Oh, you're gonna get back up?
Come on, people.
And do nothing.
Let's make it happen.
Alright, I don't want to stray shot my own mech, so I'm gonna try and get a different angle.
All weapons are go.
You know, I actually have to check. I think I have up to 6 months with my little icons for the subscriber. I might have up to 9 months, because I think it goes in 3 months increments, 3, 6, 9. But after that, I don't think I have any artwork for that, so I gotta get on it. Alright, well done. You managed to wipe the Op4 out. I can do an extract right now. No need to get to our planned LZ.
Mission successful.
But I haven't really been streaming that long anyway to get to the year point, so... Alright, good, successful mission. 30% bonus, nice to see. Well, that was actually a pretty well-paying job, all things considered. Not all that well-paying in the experience, but that's okay. I guess we'll go with the Javelin part, because there's a likelihood we get another one. Called Foresight and Good Planning. Well, I have the idea in my head, just the artwork hasn't been done yet. We didn't get lucky. Well, that being said, it looks like the other icons override the little cheese wedge. So I guess it doesn't matter in your case. Okay. Well, I guess we would just move on to the next contract because there's not a whole lot really happened there. 500 experience isn't enough to really look at the next thing, so... Your founder badge. I don't know what the stipulation is for that. Like what... I guess it's because you were early enough? Okay, destroy base. Because that didn't exist when I first started. At least I don't think it did. Same kind of situation here. We're more for the money than the salvage. And I guess we'll just stick with the same crew. Keep getting them experience. Although we're probably starting to get there. Yeah. You definitely did have the cheese veg earlier on. So this one's not going to pay all that well, but hey, again, gets us in and out. Now, this one should be faster too because we don't have to wait on a convoy. One of the reasons I oftentimes don't do the escort missions because they just take a lot of time for what they are. And also, with the fact that the enemy oftentimes spawns right on top of you
Command interface
at that
initiated.
end, it's very difficult to get that bonus of keeping all the convoy alive because in the later difficulties, a mech can kill one of those vehicles in one salvo, so it's a little bit more problematic. But the higher difficulties, you also have better vehicles to escort, but there's a limitation to that. All right, this should be a fairly straightforward combat drop. Look at the enemy facility, rise to the ground, and get back out again. The munitions factory that our Capellan employers want us to take out is highlighted on your map. Intel says to expect light to moderate resistance. When the factory is down, I'll highlight an extraction zone for you to fall back to. Samira will meet you there. Good luck, Commander. Olivia out.
Reckon this'll help.
The only
with
thing
that
that's going to kind of complicate this is probably some turrets. I see a pylon right there, so it's possible. It's always hard to say with this level of difficulty what you're going to see and what you're not going to see, but we go ahead and just sprint forward here, at least for the first turn.
I've got something.
Ooh, turrets are fairly forward. Matter of fact, we can already see them. Interesting. That'll make it
Coordinates received.
fairly easy to take them out.
Heading out. Mm-hmm.
That gives us kind of quite a bit of an advantage. All right, move forward. Yeah, so we got 3 turrets here, and I think there's another one back there, and that should be it. Wait, what? They can fire on me during the neutral round? I didn't know that was something they could do. Oh no, wait, that was probably a mech. So that's probably a commando with a large laser. I thought it came from this, but this isn't armed with large lasers, it's armed with AC-2s. So, yeah, there's a mech up here somewhere that we don't have in sensor range. Alright, well, that's fine.
Waiting for
Let's go ahead and get vision on whatever this turret is. We don't know where the opposition is just yet, but the turrets are going to be the primary thing. So what do we got? Light LRM turret. That's going to be kind of the priority, I think. These laser... the sniper turret's a little bit of a problem, but the laser turret's probably the least priority. So go ahead and take this one out.
Gotcha.
More than enough firepower to do so.
Enemy eliminated.
Alright, we'll have to see. Yeah, there's another light mech somewhere. Okay, they're both up there. Alright, didn't fire on me, so probably has close range weapons.
Commander?
Start with the Enforcer. We're not going to know what that one turret up there is, but likelihood that we kill... I mean, we kill these turrets. That turret won't be able to see me, so it won't really be able to do anything, so we're fine. Let's go ahead and take out the sniper turret as the next priority of the turrets we can see. And again, we have more than enough firepower to do so. Probably could have held back the AC-5, but hey. It's possible one of those weapons would have missed, even though the likelihood of that, I mean, stationary target and everything, but it has happened in the past. We're probably going to have to come out on the ice here. Yeah, that's fine.
Time to fly.
The only thing ice does is just gives you heat sinking. It's just like being in water. At least I think so. Let's just read that. Ice reduces movement speed. Okay, so it slows you down a little bit. Increases stability damage taken. So there is a downside, but it improves the unit's heat sinking by 50%. Now, I don't know what the water is, but I would assume it's fairly close, if not the same. Might be 100% for water, though. In any case, let's go ahead and fire here. I mean, we already get a little bit of extra heat sinking from it being a polar biome in the first place.
Mech warriors, show 'em what you
All right,
got.
there goes the turrets. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and reserve and let that last turret go. And then we'll move in with the Phoenix Hawk here. Although I don't think I'm going to get good positioning. I mean, we can get vision, but that's about all we can do with that. I think we just take that vision. We figure out what we got here. With Javelin and Commando, I figured that was a Commando. Go after the commando here, as it does not have any damage reduction. We'll go ahead and hit it with a precision strike. Why not? Center torso.
Pulling the trigger. Mm-hmm.
Okay, took its arm off. I don't think that's the arm that has the large laser. I'm fairly certain it is, because I
think
can see it
hit
right
them.
there.
Come on, people. Let's make it
I might have
happen.
lost some weapon systems. I'm not really sure. Okay, here comes the javelin. Miss. Probably have the Jenner focus on the turret, because we don't know what type of turret that is, and that could be a potential problem for us. Might just reserve, though. Because this thing's going to beat me to initiative no matter what I do, so we'll just reserve.
Roger that. Standing by.
It only has so many choices between targets, and the likelihood that it would hit me there is not high, so go ahead and go for it. Alright, now Yellow Jack will do the task we wanted. Take out the turret.
Coordinates received.
It is a light laser turret, so not really all that threatening, but hey, we'll take it out. There go the turrets. And now we'll take out the light mechs, and this should be pretty much cakewalk after that.
Destroyed.
Okay, so the Javelin is going to be the easier to take out. I'm going to go ahead and have the Phoenix Hawk come in for a melee strike. Try and burn down as much evasion as we can, because you can have one evasion burn from the melee strike and one evasion burn from the follow-up small laser attack. If, of course, this thing lives through that, which it didn't.
Took him down.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Let's actually have Crackshot try and finish this thing off. Just jump in nice and close. Get that small laser working, and then the AC-5, which is not going to have very good accuracy, we'll just fire at one of these buildings. How many buildings do we have to take out? 3. We have more than that to take out. Most of them are medium buildings, so we're not really getting advantage. I'll just hit the one the closest to us.
10-4.
Okay, multi-target. You're going to be A. You're going to be B, and B is going to go that. All right, off we go.
Targets confirmed.
Okay. And fire the autocannon.
Enemy structure.
And yet again, that's a javelin with the medium lasers. So,
I hear you.
as I was saying earlier, we just do not see that other variant all that often.
Take it
All right, we'll
out,
try and take
Rose.
it out with this. This has a fairly good chance, especially as we'll be doing a precision strike. Try and get that accuracy. We'll just go. Actually, no, we're on the wrong side. I mean, this is going to be a hard thing to hit. So we'll go after the left torso, trying to burn through that side. We have enough damage output that, in theory, we might have it, but fortunately, no. So this guy will be
There's more where
around,
that
but
came from.
It's
because we hit him with a precision strike, his
time.
initiative will be down, so we can come
Standing
in with the Jenner. Probably hit him with
there.
another precision strike because we have it. Why not? Go after that torso section again. That might get us the kill. Yeah, there you go.
Scratch another target.
All right.
mech destroyed.
Enemy opposition taken care of.
I'm listening.
Yeah, let's just walk down here, probably take out this building entirely. I mean, with the amount of damage output we got, I think we can take this building out. Matter of fact, we have more than enough, but that's
Here you
okay.
go.
Oh, bullcrap.
Commander.
Alright.
Coordinates.
I didn't really think about the math there, I just assumed. Oh, that's right, we have to jump to get 150 damage. Okay, so that's 105, that's probably, what, 25? So a single medium laser will get us the 1. I don't think we're going to be able to do this unless we fire all 3 weapons. So, I'm going to multi-target. You know what, it doesn't really matter. Let's just go everything on this, because
Taking the shot.
we're not going to... And we missed with one of our attacks. Because, of course, you can't hit a stationary giant building.
What can I do for you?
You're running kind of hot, so I'll just move you in.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
I don't want to hit my own guy, so I'm going to go after this building here.
Special delivery.
Enemy
And knock it
structure
out.
Eliminated.
That's the only mech I have that can actually knock one of these buildings out by itself, although it does have to hit with everything to do so. Unfortunately, the Jenner Like, a lot of my mechs here do not have multi-target.
Waiting for order.
But it's okay. We'll come into here and we'll knock out this last building. I'll probably
Rolling.
hold back a couple of my medium lasers to cool off a bit.
10-4.
That should be enough.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Now for Drake.
I hear ya.
No, not Drake. Crack shot. We'll multi-target. So oh, we only need one more building, so no actual point in multi-targeting. Just finish that.
Engaging target.
Get your lance to the LZ, Commander. I'm
All right.
calling in hot.
That's it. As there is no enemy, it should not make me abstract. So we're done.
Mission successful.
This is just an easy mission. This planet is not a very difficult one. We are moving through the system to get to our ultimate destination, and we kind of really need the money. So I'm doing the contracts while we're here. But yes, they're very easy missions. So no, I'm not that god tier. All right, so we just get the 500 experience. We can get we can get a javelin. Actually, I don't think we have any javelins yet. So I'll pick that up. Yeah, we get the other parts. Yeah, it's only a half skull of difficulty mission, which is as low as it goes. Pretty much. And our lance is probably 1.5 to 2 skull level, as far as good as we are. Probably more 2 skull. So we're quite a bit above this point. All right, we get ourselves a javelin, which is going to be actually pretty usable for the upcoming flashpoint, as we will have a tonnage limitation in that one. Okay, let's go ahead and just, well, might as well take a look at our mech warriors, because at this point they've gotten 1,000 experience between those two. So crack shot,
Yes, Commander.
we're still building up for that, so saving for it.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Same thing here, building up for that.
Commander.
Truck is building up for this, which she's further away from, but she's also relatively
by.
new. And you're building up for this ability. So, yeah, we're still a ways away, but next mission, she should be able to afford that. I'm sorry, that. All right, let's go ahead and get in the next contract. The good thing is there's a lot of contracts here, so we'll be able to make that kind of money. I'd like to be at least above 2 million so that we have a good cushion. All right, so we've got another destroy base, defend base, battle, capture base. All right, we'll just get this over with. This pays really horribly, but we'll push the money. All right, the 145 looks like it's going to be the case. Go with the same team. Okay. At least we'll get one ability into Yellow Jacket, so that's nice. In case we do have to use her. The last 2 missions, the full skull missions, I probably use my A team just to get a little bit of experience into them. Because our B team is pretty solid now. The only weak point is Yellow Jacket, but we'd have to take 4 pilot injuries to have to rely on her. I might take another development pilot, but money's kind of tight right now, so I'm not sure. And that development pilot really wouldn't be all that useful. Commander, we're here to shut down a research base. Approach the base and destroy the designated buildings. Be wary of the base defenders and watch for any additional patrols in the area. Good hunting, Commander. Alright, let's just get this on the road.
Let's do this.
Alright, yeah, go ahead and sprint there.
I'm there.
You sprint there.
Uh-huh.
On over this way. And you sprint on over that way. Alright. So again, only 3 buildings we have to destroy, but it looks like there only are 3 buildings. So medium, medium, medium. Okay, so this should be fairly easy to break. Granted, you can't always take that at face value, because sometimes medium buildings can be tougher on some maps than others. Okay, there's our contact.
Take up a blip.
Let's just sprint with this one. Oof, I can't get into the woods. Alright, never mind.
Here we go.
Sure, I'll jump far over this way. You jump over here. All right. Okay, let's reserve. There's probably only 2 or 3 mechs that we have to face at this difficulty level. Alright. Again, there's probably going to be turrets. The turrets are going to be further away. I see 3 already, and there's the 4th one right there. So, the turrets are going to be a problem on this map, but there's not a whole lot we can do about it. Outside of course, reserving, allowing at least one of the turrets to go.
Standing
Let's have
by.
the Enforcer move up. You can put Crackshot into a fairly well-defendable position.
Up high.
In case the turrets do attack her. Okay, so we have another contact there. Panther. Didn't really build up any evasion. Pretty good, easy target for us. And it only has half armor, so this shouldn't take too long. No turrets acted against us. That's nice to see.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I'm just gonna, again, I don't want to have these guys so close together, so we'll probably move over a little bit. We don't want to eat some stray shots. Open up on that. Did I get a head hit there? No, alright. Looked like a head hit. And there you have it. There's one of the turrets. LRM turret. But we had 40% damage reduction, so that wasn't too bad.
Right here. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'd like to get that mech in vision, at least see what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and move aggressively here. We might get attacked in the rear. I'm not careful. Ooh, it's a Jenner. Alright. Just go full on for the Panther. Might be able to take it out.
Firing at him.
Oh, we took out a jump jet, as meaningful as that is.
Oh, now I'm just tearing you up.
Alright.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledged.
And just continue to focus on that Panther. I want to take out... we didn't get it. Trying to take out the right side, because that's where the PPC is, where it's
Critical hit, Commander.
real damage
Mech
is.
warriors, show 'em what you got.
So it's going to be able to attack me here. Oh, F you. You hit that...
It's okay. Damage is light.
With that amount of evasion, you still hit that attack. Sometimes you gotta love this game.
Commander.
Alright, let's go ahead and... Again, let's just finish the Panther off. Leaving myself open a little bit to a counterattack. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a little bit of protection here.
All weapons are go.
I'm gonna assume that's a kill. Yep. Goodbye.
That's a kill.
Yeah, I expected this attack. Thankfully, a good chunk of that missed, but... we might eat the turrets here. I don't think I can get close enough to see the turrets, so we're going to eat whatever LRMs. Although, if we remove the vision... I'm going to go ahead and take somewhat aggressive course. I don't want to put my back to those turrets. So I guess we just stay here. Hopefully we're not in the way of the shot too much. Go through this again. We take out 2 evasion points, which is what what this thing has. So one gone, and then the small laser follow up takes out the other evasion point. Yeah, and the Phoenix Hawk is really good at this level of the game for that kind of stuff.
Standing by.
Okay, again, try and separate a little bit so no stray shots hit my own mech, but it's possible that will happen. Go ahead and go with the precision strike here, though. Go center torso, try and get the kill.
Acknowledged.
Kill confirmed.
Indeed, we got it. Okay. So the turrets won't have
I need a
vision.
new
They could still
target.
sensor lock me, though, so I am not 100% out of the woods. Alright.
I hear ya.
Drake, I'm just going to have jump into the water here. Try and get closer.
I soar.
Put ourselves into some semblance of a position where we can attack these turrets. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
Jenner is going to jump, attack this turret.
10-4.
But we're starting to heat up. I mean, I'm in the water, so yeah. We still might get the kill here.
Taking the shot.
I think we got it. And again, we're kind of in the same situation. They
Target destroyed.
They can't see me, so just go ahead and let one of them burn through their action.
Standing
Maybe we can
by.
get close enough to take one out.
Yeah.
It's going to depend upon the Phoenix Hawk, though. Okay, we can get vision on 2 of them. Now, neither one of these guys has moved. And they can both see me, so we will probably get a retaliation strike
Firing
against
up
us.
The jump jets.
The LRM turret. Oh, they're both LRM turrets. All right, I'm going to go ahead and use vigilance here, give myself a little bit of extra protection. And then, yeah, we'll just try and take out the closest. No, actually, that's not the right call. We take out the furthest one. Never mind. We're not going to have enough damage for that.
Here we go.
I was hoping we were in range to do the furthest one, because it's a good chance that my other mechs can, although we
One
have
last
line of sight to
turret,
it, they
check
won't.
it off.
So, okay, retaliation strike. Now we have a lot of evasion, so most of that won't hit me, and then I've got 40% damage reduction, which is going to really reduce that anyway, so.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, Drake is the one most unlikely going to be able to attack anything, because close range brawler, so we'll just go after the building instead. We have to knock it down eventually anyway.
I'm reading heavy damage to an enemy structure. Bring it down.
Yeah, these guys are just not going to be able to get... Oh, no, we might be able to get it. Large, the AC-5 and large laser can hit it.
Engaging jump jet.
Can we hit one of these buildings with anything? No. We'll go after the turret, because that's kind of the priority. In
Roger.
theory, we have enough
Target
damage if both
confirmed.
things hit. Yep. Okay, so just one turret to worry about.
That's a kill. It's go time.
Alright.
I'm listening.
Like, truck to move in and finish off the last
On
turret.
my way.
Or at least take... You know,
Pulling the trigger.
at least see it so that if it doesn't... Mech doesn't, then we can finish it. Okay.
One less
No
turret.
opposition now.
I'm good at math.
That building's burning nice and good.
Commander,
Alright, let's stay in the water so we can use full advantage of our lasers.
coordinates received.
Although I still think maybe only 3 here. Can we get away for the 4th one? We can. That would give us enough damage, so let's go for it. Alright, building down.
Enemy structure eliminated.
Alright, 2 to go.
I hear you.
Keep having you jump forward. Try and get your other weapons in range.
Taking the high road.
Alright, take this building out.
Got it.
Yeah. We're not going to be able to take out this last building because the Enforcer doesn't have enough damage for it.
Waiting for orders.
Especially at the range we're at. I don't think we'll be able to get the medium laser in there anyway, so...
Roger. Target
But we can at least
confirmed.
get a start on it. Alright.
Standing by.
Go and finish it off.
Rolling.
Might be only able to do a couple medium lasers here. Okay, so that's actually not going to
Copy
finish it
that,
off.
Commander.
But the Phoenix Hawk has this.
Commander. Heading out.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we do have enough heat for that. This is
Here
super
you go.
overkill, but
Get
we'll just
command to the LZ commander.
blow the
I'm
building to
coming in
hell.
hot.
Okay.
Target's all gone.
Alright. We've cleared the area. Mission done.
Mission successful.
Okay, nice and easy mission. There's only one more half skull mission, so we'll just hammer that sucker out. I will give Yellow Jacket her ability. Okay, probably one of Jenner. It's the thing we're closest to getting, and also a mech that we would very much want to have, so. Alright. We're either very close to or are above 2 million, so that's nice. So the other things are just going to be icing the cake. At least I think so. As if the game loads. Alright. Rex still needs experience, but
Standing
you're
by.
there, so go ahead and take this, please. Yeah.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Alright.
Good
Drake.
to go.
Still saving. Crack shot.
Commander.
Still saving. Alright, let's go back to the contracts. Alright, just one more half skull one, which is a defend base, so we're doing the opposite of what we just did, which is to save the buildings. Alright, negotiate. Go for more money, yet again. Keep with the same team, as long as we're still just doing half skull missions. We may have our pilots beyond what the simulator can give them, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I mean, the simulator takes a long time to really get, I mean, with one mission, even a half skull mission, you get 500. With the simulator, you get 20 a day. So it takes a long time to get the same equivalency of experience. And no time goes by when you're doing missions, so...
Command interface initiated.
Commander, our contracted mission is to defend this factory. We have scattered reports of incoming pirate units. These would be the wolves our employer referred to. All we have to do is hold them off until our employer's forces relieve us. Good luck. Commander, on this outing we have some additional support from our employer. Oh, this is going to be really easy then. They have point defense set up around the base. They are, however, offline. We have a friendly convoy with engineers who are eager to get at those defenses and get them firing. So these vehicles here. Escort them safely to the generators and we can boost our defensive capabilities. So if the AI takes too long to get here, we have all these turrets, which just makes this mission all the more easy. It's already only a half skull mission, so this should be like ridiculously. I'll go ahead and jump over here.
Engaging jump jets.
Go ahead and sprint over that way. Have you go up into this wood.
Confirmed.
And Yellow Jacket, I'll probably kind of run over this way. These two, the Vindicator and the Jenner, will kind of watch over the vehicles, see if we can get them to make it to where they need to make it. I mean, these things move really fast, so... And they're already on a road, pretty much, so that gives them even extra movement capabilities. So they'll get there next turn. It's really up to the AI, the enemy AI, to close that distance. So they're there. And we're right in interception point with the Phoenix Hawk, so that's good. If they're light mechs, though, they may be able to cut me off, so we're probably going to move in aggressively with our Jenner.
Waiting for order.
Try and intercept them. The only one I can really get vision on is that this one. So probably going to be not a good shot, but I want to drag its attention away from the vehicles so we get our turrets assisting us. Oh wow, this is a terrible shot. I'm going to turn that off because we don't really need to heat ourselves up with just this bad of a shot. So just burn that evasion down. And the important thing is we should have drawn his attention. He'll attack the Jenner now.
Attack failed.
So that's what we're hoping for. Okay, Locust 1M didn't do anything. Commander 1B will attack me. And miss. Hopefully didn't get a stray shot on a building behind there. Sounded like that actually hit something. Oh, it would have gone off this way, so I'm going to say no to that one. Alright. Now, truck.
Commander.
Going to jump in very aggressively. The Locust didn't really move. I want to be close enough I get the small lasers in. So, this is going to be a multi-target situation. Oh wait, that's right. I don't have very good pilots. So never mind, this is not going to be a multi-target situation. Well, it's not that I don't have good pilots, I just don't have the pilots for this mech. This is actually tempting. Commander 1B is by far and away the better target from that, but this is just... because we can do a lot of damage to this thing. Yeah. I had to bite that one.
I'm guessing you didn't like that, did ya?
This pilot, he has my favorite voice. I like that. Okay. They're in. The engineer is in position, Commander. The APCs will scatter and support you. Keep turrets intact, and they'll keep firing. Now, if these are the only two mechs that we have as opposition, holy Christ, are they about to get annihilated. Question is, what type of turrets do we have? Oh, they're all crummy turrets. So those aren't really going to help me too much. Because they're all fairly short range, and these guys are all the way up here, so...
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, more than likely we want to jump up here onto the higher terrain. This situation, we could multi-target this. But I'm going to go after the commando instead.
Here we go.
The general might be able to finish the locust, so we'll just focus on this guy.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Okay, hit him a little bit there. Knocked him unsteady, so he's not going to have any evasion, which is nice. Okay, APC is going to get in here. Probably close enough to use those machine guns. Or just sensor lock an already downed opponent that we can already see. Good job!
Commander?
AI and their stupid sensor locks. That was a completely pointless and ridiculous sensor lock. Especially as they were probably within range to machine guns here, but not well. Yeah, again, I'm just going to open up on the commando.
Acknowledge.
Yeah, that should hurt.
Scored a critical
All right,
hit.
that's the large laser
Go
gone.
time.
Okay. So you didn't move. That's not a good sign for you. All right. Jennifer's going to go ahead,
Bye.
move in, and try and finish the locust. Or lasers.
Ordnance
I don't see a reason why we wouldn't be able to do that. Of course, I have to turn the lasers on. Let's just go center torso. If that's not a dead mech, I don't know what it is.
Mech destroyed.
Yeah. So, are you gonna get your machine guns off, or you're just gonna sensor lock him again? I can see him. He doesn't have any evasion. You can stop that.
I hear ya.
Silly game. Yeah, we'll go precision strike. Get a little bit more accuracy on this guy. We'll go left torso. He's probably dead after this, but
Gotcha.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
oh no, reinforcements.
Heading your way.
Well, they'll get into the buildings before I can stop them. Question is, can the turret see him? Because that's kind of close. I mean, we can see them, so somebody has to be able to see
Waiting for
him.
orders.
All right, well, they're clear on the other side of the map, so I have to sprint over there. Maybe the Enforcer can do something about it, but... now's a good time to use your... oh, we have a medium. Something medium. Is it a mech or a vehicle? Oh, I don't know where it is. I mean, this is a spider. Spiders are fast, so it's potentially far behind.
Commander?
Okay. You jump to a place you can see that guy? You sure can. Can somebody else do the same thing?
What can I do for you?
That is a negative. That's alright. We'll get into position. Yes.
I leap. I soar.
Hopefully the, this guy... I don't know if he has sensor lock and not going the right way to do it anyway. Okay, we've got
I'm
some
listening.
contacts. What I'm hoping to do is get that guy in sensor lock range. Nope, nowhere near it. Tried.
Affirmative.
Brace. Okay. Crack shot.
Standing by.
You're the only one that can even really do anything here.
Gotcha.
Guess we can use a precision strike to at least try and hit him. Not a good chance, but we'll take it. Hey, we hit him. And we blew off his arm, which is kind of meaningless for a spider, but alright. I'll take it. Those have to be vehicles. That's a striker for sure. I mean, at this difficulty, what else could it be? They're trying to threaten my, my chance of stopping them.
Mech warrior,
They're trying to take my bonus
show 'em
away.
What you got. Waiting for orders.
Alright. Don't think I can do anything here. So we're just gonna go ahead and reserve. APC is gonna move up. Spider's gonna run away. But looks like the AI can miss a stationary target too. Alright.
Yeah.
You only have one evasion, so I guess we'll attack you rather than sensor lock you. It's the only thing in range,
Guess
but
I'll give it to him then.
it hit, did damage. Yeah, they are
There was
vehicles.
a critical hit that was.
You're coming back. I don't think you can go up this way, so I'm not really sure what you're doing. Okay.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Drake may be able to get a shot in. Nope. Get him going the right direction. Now, it's potential that the striker can't see the target anymore. It really depends, because the spider really backed off. It can't see that building, potentially, but
Standing by.
I don't know that for sure. We can at least jump here. I honestly don't know what the attack here. The guy is probably slightly closer and more likely to have vision, but I don't know that for sure. We'll take it out.
Engaging target.
Yeah, it's dead. Probably could have multi-targeted there, but oh well.
Crawler destroyed.
We'll just have to hope that that striker can't see. There's not a whole lot else I can do here. Just sprint, get closer.
Quick stepping it.
On the next turn, we'll be able to jump over the hill and get in there. Okay, it didn't fire its LRMs, so that answers our question on whether or not they could see us. Or see the building, more importantly. The only reason the spider attacked that turret is because the turret attacked it. And technically we attacked it as well. So it is now diverted away from attacking the buildings. But those vehicles, we have not done anything against, so they're going to be single-mindedly going after the building. So until we do something to them, that's going to continue to be their behavior. I guess we can walk up this hill. Thought we'd have to jump up it, but it's fine. I'll go ahead and use Precision Strike here because our morale's fairly high. Why not? Center torso might get the kill. Yep, we did. So again, they don't really have vision. And as long as they don't have vision, they can't do anything with that.
Hope we can salvage
So it's possible the AI is able to get vision. Hey, we're trying to protect this base. Watch where you're going. Oh no, they're not going to get vision. So we just wait.
that. Gotcha.
We wonder if the vehicles here are going to do anything. All right.
Waiting for orders.
You go ahead and move up. Get the
I'm
striker, which is the most dangerous of the opponents that we have here. I guess you could use a precision strike. Go after the right side. Wait. Yeah, right side.
Firing. Come on, people.
Yeah, they can't
Let's
do much. You're
make
right.
it happen.
They just have machine guns, but they're they're going all over the place. They could be helping with sensor locks.
Yeah.
You jumped, you could probably get vision. Yeah, we'll go for
Firing
it.
up the jump jet.
You might not have enough heat to do anything with that, but we'll give it a go.
Pulling the
It's only a
trigger.
scorpion. Alright.
I hear ya.
Drake is very unlikely to be able to see anything, so we'll just get him closer. Alright, I think with the Jenner we have a decent follow-up. Okay. So Yellow Jacket. Thought we had a follow-up? Okay, we do if we jump up here. I'll go ahead and use a precision strike, just give me a little bit of room in case this doesn't get the kill. I'd be very surprised if that was the case. Yeah, we'll go left side. Because it is just a scorpion after all. And there we have it.
Frag the vehicle.
Okay. Wipe them out. Good.
Mission successful.
Alright, we're going to move up to the one skull missions, because that's what's left. Or is there another half skull mission? There might be. Okay, so we've got a 40% bonus, which is nice, because again, money is... Oh, we're nowhere near getting 2 million still. I thought we were getting closer. I'll go ahead and take the Commando 1B, because we could always just sell it. Yeah, unsurprisingly, mech wins. Yeah, confirm. Probably just sell a Commando 1B.